Hi guys, so welcome back to my little channel. So it's May. I don't know how it's happened, but this year has absolutely flown by and I just can't quite get my head around it almost being halfway through the year. It's insane. It's my birthday next month and I'm so not ready for it. I'm kind of trying to ignore the fact that I have a birthday coming up and I'm just embracing what I liked in April. I'm kind of taking myself back a month just because I'm in that much of a state of a denial, really. So these are all the things that I've loved throughout April. I really hope you enjoy these videos. I've had some lovely feedback on the ones that I've done before, so do make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe and kind of share below what you'd like to see from me next week. So kicking it off with my possible favourite purchase for the whole of April is this amazing broderie top from Hobbes. So I had a voucher to use in store at Hobbes and I've had it, oh gosh, probably about a year now. And I hadn't seen anything that I really loved and I wanted to spend it on something quite special that I'd get a lot of wear out of rather than just kind of a one-off occasion wear piece. So when I popped in store at the Westfield Stratford store and spotted this, I was so happy. It's just this amazing white broderie top. It's fully lined around the chest area, which is so handy because it saves you having to find a vest that matches the right kind of white, which I know it sounds like a massive first world problem, but it's actually really difficult to match up whites and creams. So this I'm very happy about, and the main thing I love about it is this amazing kind of stepped ruffle sleeve. It's kind of got that exaggerated layering and it's just the absolute cutest. And what I really love about this top is you can really dress it up for an event or a special occasion, or you can simply wear it with a pair of jeans and like your Vans or your Converse and you're good to go. I love it so much. I've got so much wear out of it so far and I'm sure to get more out of it as it warms up. Fingers crossed. Which kind of leads me on nicely to the next piece, which is something that, fingers crossed, we will have warm enough weather that I'll be able to get a lot of wear out of, and it's just a pair of Mules. As you can see, the labels are still on these because I've not really worn them properly. They're just this amazing blush pink style from M&S. They're from their Everywhere collection, which is so great. I did a whole post dedicated to my favourite pieces, so I will link that below on my blog. The best thing about M&S footwear is, and I know I sound like a grandma here, but after a long day in a pair of shoes, you will really appreciate this, is that they have an insolia sole, so they've got extra padding and they're just super comfortable for a long day on your feet. And yeah, with M&S, you know you're getting good quality and the heel's not going to fall off halfway through the day, so that's always a win for me. These were under £20. I've got the price still on the bottom, which is the main purpose of me keeping the label on, so I could tell you guys how much I'd spent on them, and it was under £20, which is a totally guilt-free spend if I'm honest. And then the next thing that I've really loved was a kind of cheeky treat to myself, really. It's from Kate Spade and it's in this gorgeous purple and red box of gold detailing. They had a 25% off discount that was running throughout April and I thought I would make full use of it and pick up a bracelet that I've had my eye on for quite a while. It's just a very minimal gold bangle. It looks very ordinary, it's very minimal, which is right up my street, and I'm really trying to wear more gold jewellery. I was really into silver jewellery for quite a while, but I think gold jewellery kind of suits my skin tone better. So this is this really simple gold bangle, and what is super cute about it, and I don't know if it's a bit lame that I bought it for myself, but never mind, is that inside, I don't know if you can see, it just says Heart of Gold, and it's just engraved on the inside of the bangle, which I thought was really sweet. When I purchased it, I was like, right, this is what I'm having as my bracelet between now and getting the Cartier Love bracelet, which I've literally wanted for about 10 years. I cannot tell you. So one day I will get the Cartier, but until now I've got my lovely Kate Spade one, which is super cute. And then the next favourite of mine for April is something that when my sister sees this, she's going to be livid because she won't have noticed that I've stolen it yet. But basically I've been home quite a lot throughout April due to various different bits and bobs that have been going on, and because of that I have forgotten a few things on a couple of occasions, and the latest was my foundation. So when I went home I completely ransacked my poor little sister's makeup bag and came across this, and I actually bought her this and had never tried it, had never thought to try it, which is quite a surprise for me because I do love my beauty products. It's just the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. I've worn Double Wear, gosh, quite a lot. I've probably gone through my fair share of bottles, but I've not tried the light version and it is really beautiful. Whilst it's dewy and light, it does give you the coverage that you kind of know, love and rely on from Double Wear. It's really great, and as it says on the pack, pack it is stay in place makeup, which is what you need if you are a busy gal like me and you can't check up and touch up your makeup throughout the day. So this is a favourite of mine, and I'm really sorry Lucy, but you're not getting it back. And then the next thing kind of makes me sound like an even worse sister, but it is my little sister's birthday this month, and I had originally picked up the next thing for her, but it has quickly become a staple in my wardrobe. So this is an amazing bright red crossbody bag from Topshop. I believe it was either 20 or 22 pounds, and it's just this super cute camera style. It has a gold zip that goes literally all the way around the sides, and it opens up to a couple of compartments here. There's 3 here and a zip one in the middle, as well as a card holder, which is super handy. I think it is so cute. It's just such a great way to add a pop of colour into everyday outfits, and also because it is a very accessible bag, you don't feel too guilty sticking a sticker on the side. I've got a couple of initialed stickers that I've been gifted throughout the years, and I've never dared stick them onto any of my bags, so this one I'm going to have a bit of fun picking which one to put on, because it's just crying out for a little SRH on here. Also, the absolutely bloody great thing about April was that Pretty Little Liars started again, and oh my gosh, for such a absolutely ridiculously baffling show, the plot on that is just, there are no words, but I really love it. And Lucy, my housemate, who's also filming at the moment, we're not quite sure how our flat is supporting all of these lights, because there's a lot of studio lights going on at the moment, and goodness knows what our neighbours think. But we are committed to getting you content. We are having a huge PLL marathon tomorrow because we missed last week's, and we have this week's to catch up on, so we're going to get some wine in. I just love a TV show like PLL that you can really binge watch, and if you haven't watched it already, get onto Netflix and watch the whole lot, because it's just great. And then the final accessory that I have been loving is something that is quite a chore and a half for me to have a go at. Basically, I used to do a lot more with it when it was much shorter. Since it's grown below my shoulders, I don't know, I've got quite lazy with it. So I bought myself a couple of clips and grips to try and challenge myself, and goodness me, it's quite hard when you have quite a bit of hair to get it to stay in one place and to keep its shape throughout the day. I picked up these really cute little hairpins as a star as well, and I've annoyingly lost that already, but this little crescent moon is just the cutest. I was really inspired by, I don't know if you follow her, Kristen S. She's Lauren Conrad's hairstylist. I love her Instagram. I'm really into her and Jen Atkin. They're like 2 of my favourites on Instagram, and I just love what she does. That she just nips it all together at the back in kind of a messy half up half down do, and clips it in, and it's just oh so effortless and oh so cute. That for me takes a good 25 minutes at least to kind of try and half do, half not do, but it is making me think twice about just putting my hair up in a bun at night and brushing it and going to work the next day. So I very much have a love-hate relationship with these little hair grips at the moment. If you are quite talented with hair grips, please do send your tips my way, because goodness knows I need them. So I really hope you've enjoyed catching up on things that I've loved throughout April, and yeah, I will see you very soon for my next video. Bye guys!